Hi guys, this is Miss Padilla, and today I am going to teach you a continuation of Unit 4, Lesson 2. The teaching point is I can learn how to use number lines to represent fractions. How is your ruler like a number line? 1. The numbers go up by 1 as you move from left to right across the ruler. The spaces between the number lines are equal spaces because they are all 1 inch. A ruler has a scale, and a scale is a number line. Are there fractions on your ruler? Yes, the small lengths between the numbers are fractions of inches, what you see here. A fraction is a number, so you can represent a fraction on a number line. How could you show a fraction on this number line? If you divide the distance from 0 to 1 into two equal parts, then 1/2 right here will be at the end of the first part. How are unit fractions represented on a number line? The distance from 0 to 1 on the number line is 1. The distance from 0 to 1/2 on the number line is 1/2. So what unit fraction is represented by the distance from 0 to 1/2 on the number line? That would be 1/2 or 1/2. Suppose you wanted to show 1/4 on a number line. How would you do that? You're going to show the whole first on the number line from 0 to 1. Then you're going to make 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to label the first part as 1/4. How is using a number line different from using a fraction bar? Well, a fraction bar shows equal parts, and the number line shows equal distances. You can label each unit fraction on the fraction bar, but on the number line, you have to label the points, like point 1/4, point 2/4, and so on. Your independent work today is going to be to work on your activity book page 248, and you are going to complete exercises from 7 to 12 independently. This is an exemplar that I did so that you can see how you can do 7 and 8. For example, on number 7 is asking me to show 1/6 on the number line. So what I did was I divided my whole into 6 parts because it's telling me on the bottom number that is, it needs to be divided by 6. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one over here is going to be 6. And then I started labeling my fractions. For example, the first one would be 0/6 because I have 0 parts here over 6 parts that I have. And then I continued and I labeled 1/6, then 2/6, and so on until I get 6/6, which is the last one. Then what I need to do is I need to show the target fraction by looping the unit fraction that make it. So, for example, it's telling me what to show 1/6. So I am going to make a loop around from 0 to 1 because it shows me that this is 1/6. And this is the way that it looks. On number 8 is the same thing, except that it's asking me to show 2/3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide my whole into 3 parts, 1, 2, and this one here is always going to be the last one. But it's asking me to loop 2 parts out of 3. So what I did was I made a loop over 0 to 1, which shows me 1/3, and then I made another loop that shows me 2/3 from 1 to 2. And this is the way that it looks. So I hope you understood and that this